Okay, that's good. Ugh. Oh, okay. Hi guys. It's Alaris. I'm back. I've had a I had a really long day at work yesterday. Today was I'm just gonna open with that story. So, it was like after my lunch break. This was actually just like maybe um when did this happen? This happened at maybe like 5 o'clock ish, right? Like I'm sitting there doing my work. For those of you who don't know, I work as a pharmacy technician. Um, so we have to be trained to do like certain things, like we have to know CPR and how to give vaccines and things like that. Um, so about 5 o'clock, I come back from the restroom and they're like, Alaris, you missed all the fun. I was like, what happened? And they're like, yeah, some guy died in the parking lot because he overdosed on fentanyl. I was like, excuse me, what? It turned out that that wasn't actually true. He didn't die. He did survive, but he did overdose. Um, and one of my coworkers, who she actually used to be an EMT, um, she went out there and started doing CPR. uh, so, that was the highlight of my day. Anyway, we're back with working on this. So, I'm just gonna play some lo-fi because that's what I usually do, right? I think maybe I have gotten the sound to be where I want it to be, maybe? We're gonna find out. It's still loud to me, but I hope it's not super loud to y'all. Anyway, so, what do I want to work on first? I'm pretty much done with the sketching part. So I think we're just gonna jump right into it with the lines, which is always my least favorite part of any drawing because it's just so tedious. I can't do like some people do where, they'll go to do some line art, right? Could you grab the color I need, please? Also, I have my microphone in a different spot. I don't know if that helps. Let's see. Okay, so first of all, my tablet is messing up, so give me a second. I've got something go wrong every stream. That's just how it is. Luckily, I think this is an easy fix. So. Maybe not. Why are you doing that? Could you not? Okay, hang on a second. Oh, is the music loud? I'm sorry. Is it better? I turned it down a bit. You gotta let me know if it's loud or not, because like I can't judge from my end. So yeah, you gotta let me know. I'm gonna actually restart Photoshop. Give me a second. Let's see if maybe if I restart Photoshop, it'll fix itself. Hopefully it does. If it doesn't, we might have a small issue. Let's see. Photoshop. Alright, are you doing what I need you to do? You are not. Why? Is there a reason? See, you're doing that, and I don't understand why you're doing that. Okay, give me a second, because I think there might be a conflict between that and this. No, it's not. Okay. It is actually my tablet. Alright, give me a second. Okay, I need you to stop doing that. It's freaking hot in here. And also my screen has specs on it. It's still loud, just not as bad. How's that? Is that okay? Is that better? As long as you can still hear me. Alright, this is gonna be my test thing. because I'm tired of accidentally drawing lines all over Imbris's loading screen. Yeah, see, why are you doing that? Is there a reason? I don't know if there's a reason or not. Don't you love the fact that every one of my streams is scuffed? Is my... Okay. We're gonna see if I can figure this out. Alright. So... I don't think that's what I need. Okay, so you do fine as a mouse, but as a pen, you do stupid stuff. Why? That's what I can't figure out. Okay. This might be a situation. And by that I mean I should fear. What am I fearing? You gotta tell me what to fear. What is it? Alright, let me try something else. You're getting Stardust quick? Oh, well, I mean, guess what? I put a cooldown on it, so yeah, no. You're just gonna have to deal with that. There's like a couple minutes of a cooldown each time you try to use it now. Okay, let me see, because my tablet's doing that weird thing that it does. Yeah, I did, actually. Give me a second, I'm gonna see if I can find the thing here. Don't you love the fact that all of my my streams have something go wrong? I feel like it's gonna be a gimmick at this point. Could you open this? Thank you. Alright, let's see. Get rid of that, I don't want that. Are you doing what I need you to do? I think you might be. Okay, great, excellent. We're gonna try again. I had a... But did you put it on all of them? I did not put it on all of them. I actually added a couple new ones. So, you know, enjoy. There's a couple new ones there for you. By the way, I put my microphone in a different spot. I don't remember if I mentioned that, but I did put it in a different spot. So, you know, tell me if it, improved any. Okay, now let's see. Yeah, I fixed it. Yeah, I'm so smart. I'm a genius. I'm actually not a genius. I'm like the exact opposite. I remain on top. You do? That's fine. I did put cooldowns on some of them, but not all of them. So, now that my moment of distress is over with, I can actually, okay, let me figure out what everything is here so that I can... Outstanding. Okay, and that's just, okay, that's just that. Yeah, okay. That's what I need, so not that, and not that, and not this. Wait, what was that? No, keep that, and turn this off. Okay, so go ahead and merge visible. And then turn that back on, and that way I can lower the opacity. Yeah, alright. We're getting somewhere, finally. It's only been, what, how many minutes has it been? 13, and we're finally getting somewhere. Oh god, orc faces. Yeah, you can still unleash the wog. I haven't put anything against the wog, so it's fine. And finally, what? Finally what? Football. Yes. Always football. Catch. Well, I mean, I kind of catch it with my head, sort of. Kind of. Alright, let me actually, like, start getting to work because, man, that, was already a disaster, wasn't it? Alright, fluffy cat. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, I can't do what a lot of art streamers do, where, like, they can just be like, and, like, just do perfect lines. I can't do it. I have to kind of meticulously go in and just, you know, just kind of do this sort of thing. It's going to be somewhat sketchy, by the way, just because it's supposed to, you know, be sort of stylized. And by stylized, I mean not perfect, I suppose. But, you will have a chubby cat. Don't worry about it. If I can get my hand to do what I want it to do. Anyway. How have y'all been? Y'all been okay today? I hope so. Oh, fluffy man. You know, I'm actually going to, I'm going to change that layer a little bit. Layer from background. There we go. Okay. And then that way I can just kind of click it off and see it better. See the lines better, because I prefer to have a, like, an actual color of a background instead of the non-color stuff. Also, I just realized that my pen is doing something weird. And by something weird, I mean it's, let's see. Key press, yes. Mouse mode, not so much. Turn... I don't think I need that on, do I? Probably not. I'm gonna assume not. Alright, that's better. It was doing that thing where, I say that thing, I don't think you're gonna know what I'm talking about. But, it was doing the thing, like, you know how with a mouse, like, you have to kind of, like, move it, not individually, but, like, you have to keep scooting it over to get it all the way across the screen. It was doing that instead of just, like, reading my, you know, my tablet as the entire screen. Stratus is very round. Just a little round boy. I don't know why cats, like, get cuter as they get fatter, but they do. Just a really big, chubby, fluffy cat is, like, the cutest thing. Alright, so I'm gonna do this, and it'll make sense later why I do it, but I'm just doing that for now. Don't worry about it. It's because the tail is going to be a moving part, so I'm actually going to make a separate layer and make the tail like its own piece so that it can kind of move back and forth. It's just easier to do it that way. So, hi Beatrix, welcome in. I'm glad you're here. I hope you're having a great day. I'm just working on this right now, and you know, it's kind of working. It'll look better once it's done, I promise. I'm in the stages where everything just looks kind of like a 4-year-old made it. But once it's actually done, it'll be kind of better. It is okay, I won't be on for long. A friend wanted to play a game and I just realized you're streaming. Yeah. Ugh, excuse me, I'm almost burping. Yeah, luckily you came in after after I couldn't figure out why none of my stuff was working the way I wanted it to. I got it fixed, luckily, so it's fine. It is not a big deal. Oh, there go the bird mimicking the washing machine. the old washing machine, I guess. But yeah, we're just finishing up Imbris. Well, I say finishing, it's probably going to take me more than just the stream to do it, but we're just working on Imbris's loading screen because he needs it so he can start streaming pretty soon. Since I got his model done and everything. Yeah, this is just gonna be, like, kind of sketchy, like, the lines anyway. Like, when I do the colors, it'll kind of hide that fact, but when I do lines, like, for, like, pieces that I want to be somewhat proud of, I do them much better than that. For this, though, I'm making it similar to my own, where, like, the lines are just kind of sketchy. And I find it makes it a little bit stylized, but it's not like it's bad. I mean, it's fine. For the what you call, most of the background, it's gonna be like, for, you know, the straight lines here, I'm actually gonna use like a line maker thing, whatever. But for, like, the more organic things, those are going to be lined more properly. So I have to name my layers because otherwise I don't know what they are. I'm just going to call this background lines, I think. I'll make this object lines. Okay. And then the tail, of course. And then for the rain falling, that's actually super simple to do. And I might actually, like, demonstrate that before finishing the entire, like, the entire image. Because it's super easy. Like, literally you just make, like, 3 or 4 layers of, like, really motion blurred, white lines, right? So that they're kind of randomized. And then you set that into an animation and it kind of looks like rain falling. It's actually super simple to do. And by that I mean, like, if you have some basic knowledge of, you know, animating stuff into a GIF. I did for a, come on, brain. For a game that we're doing, I made a little animated GIF of a space marine, like, turning and then floating upward, like a low-budget animation floating. No, not that big. And it's gotten a lot of mileage so far. The person I made it for posts it all the time, and it's pretty funny. All right, so I need this one. I'm gonna do that twice, I think. Yeah, that's good. And for some reason with the shapes, it doesn't give you the delete option, so you have to, like, select the actual, like, pin tool and then delete it. It's kind of weird. So, behold my stuff. Yes. All of your stuff, Imbris. I think it looks okay, like, as a concept, because it's... I have, like, several stages when I'm trying to draw. You have a concept, you have a sketch, you have lines, and then you have the completed thing after it's colored. Alright, so we're gonna make a window seal. And this will hopefully be kind of a straight line. It is not, alright. Well, it's still a straight line, it's just not even. There we go. Well, that's close enough. Okay, that's good. And then we'll take that corner and go on up. That's good. Okay. There. And now it's looking a little bit more proper. But yeah, just kind of chilling. I like it. It's coming along pretty well. Thank you. I don't claim to be like an amazing artist by any means. I'm definitely not. But I can put an image together and it kind of look like something. Compared to you. I'm sure you draw great. Have I seen your art? Did you do your own model? I don't remember. Because if you did, your model's really good. If you, literally nothing I've done is my own. That didn't make sense. What do you mean by that? Nothing you've done is your own. Oh, I see. I was about to be like, hold on a second. What do you mean nothing I've done is my own? Was it you doing it or was it somebody else? But that's okay. There's no shame in that. Like, most VTubers don't do their own stuff anyway. And that's perfectly fine. There is nothing wrong with that. Imbris doesn't really do his own stuff. I made his model and I'm making his background, so... I want to do my own stuff, I just have zero talent. Don't say that! In a lot of cases, talent is learned. Does that look right? I guess that looks right. Yeah, that's probably fine. Alright. It looked wonky to me for a second. No, get right there, please. Nope, no. Oh. Alright. Ugh. My hand is so, like, not steady today. I think it's because I've had anxiety for a little while now. Yeah, see, that's gonna look strange. So I'm just gonna put that up here. No. Here. And then it's kind of a not quite so angled. Well, it still is, so let's try up here. That's much better. That's almost perfect, actually. Alright, and then we'll just bring that down. If, hopefully it's not like a huge slant. There we go. I didn't want to do that. I don't even know what that was. I think it was one of the masks. Yeah, create vector mask, that's what I hit. Okay. I was like, what happened? What happened? Okay, that's pretty good. I peeked at drawing bald Joder. I guess so. I'm trying though. I want to get better and improve at things. You know, that's how you do it. Like, literally, the only way you get better at something is to practice and to work hard at it. That's the only way that you get good at it. Like, some people got, like, that natural born talent, that savant stuff. It couldn't be me. Yeah, I've been drawing since I was, like, what, 6 years old? Something like that? Probably? I don't know. Probably something like 6 years old. Also, I'm gonna adjust my stuff real quick. Because, I noticed it going weird. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Alright, I'll see you later. I hope you have a great day. And I'll respond to our DM on Twitter later. Don't worry about it. Or you could sacrifice to the dark gods. Bye-bye, Beatrix. See you later. Thank you for coming in. Alright, well, we're getting somewhere, at least. So, it's, starting to look like something, I guess. You know. You know, I thought to myself that I would have more things to talk about today, but that's about it. My stream my stream peaked with the story about the guy overdosing in the parking lot at work. Man. Ugh. All I know is that I had like a 10-hour shift yesterday and I'm tired. I think I worked too much. Maybe, probably. Ugh. Also, I think I'm gonna have to recalibrate VTube Studio at some point, probably. I adjusted my camera, now VTube Studio is like, what the hell did you do? Alright, it's fine. I'm just gonna continue on with this. Screw it. Alright, I think I'm gonna get that next, probably. It's starting to look like something. We're getting there. When I do the tail going back and forward, I haven't decided yet because, like, realistically I could do that in Live 2D. Like, I know how. It's not as hard as you would think. The problem is, do I want to... I mean, I can't decide now. Damn. I could, but that kind of defeats the purpose, because then it would look like really smooth. And this is a loading screen. We don't want it to be super smooth. We want it to be kind of stylized. So I think we're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way, like frame by frame kind of stuff. And for that, I think what I'll probably do is, yeah, I'll do what I do. It is what it is. Also, I will be right back. Give me just a second because I need to recalibrate VTube Studio. So I'm gonna disappear for a second. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. The fact that my eyes were closing on me was bothering me. I had to fix it. And I didn't want to pull up VTube Studio's weird stuff. Alright, let's see here. This is so not gonna line up the way I want it to. You're gonna have like a tilted bookcase. Don't stand in front of it, it will fall on you. Okay, that's fine. I thought that was going to be worse than it turned out. That's fine. So... this is, it's kind of reminiscent of, like, when I was a little kid in art class. And we were learning how to make, like, 3D objects, kind of. Like geometry type stuff. Okay, so I don't like the fact that that's right in front of your dwarf, so we're just gonna adjust this and move it over. Because if you don't like it, just take the bikini bottom and move it somewhere else. Just push it somewhere else. That's fine. I think that's fine. No, don't fill, because that will do something stupid. Alright. And don't worry, Imbris, I am still going to be drawing your goblin. Like, the hard part's over. I've decided on a pose. Deciding on a pose is always the hardest part for me. I will literally sit in art block for like days until I get a pose picked out. It's kind of dumb. Okay, so that's gonna need a... yeah, okay. And by that I mean whatchamacall. There we go, that's good. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. It's working out all right. I never thought I'd be drawing you like shelves and junk. But I guess it's fine. Do you like the fact that Stratus has a couple of little kitty toys there? I think that's really cute. He's just sitting there looking out the window, enjoying his time. Whew, I'm sleepy. It was actually a tie-up between doing this and streaming Spyro 2, which I don't know if I expected that or not. Because it looked like Spyro 2 was gonna win dramatically for a while. I feel like that's not thin enough. I'm just kind of getting the boring parts out of the way, to be honest. We're gonna use a smaller thing for that. No internet is great. Did you have to leave and rejoin? Because I know when you're at work and you're going up and down those elevators, it kills your internet. Okay, yeah, this one I was making into a door also. Yeah, that's what I figured. It's alright. I'm still here. I'll be here for a little while. Just, working on your stuff. I was gone for like a whole 5 minutes and it wouldn't let me rejoin. I'm sorry. Well, I got a little bit done while you were gone, I guess. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Because I'm not at the hospital. I'm at Quest. Where the hell's Quest? What even is that? I don't actually know what Quest is. And also, like, why are you there? I'm confused about that. Me hoping that my face tracking is picking up. Old mall with the cult on the other side. Why are you there? Really? You're gonna have to tell me about that, because, like, that seems odd. That's, I know job, yes. I know you're saying job. But, what does that have to do with your job, though? Is what I'm asking. Because, like, that seems like a weird place to be for your job. My coworkers in here, okay. Wouldn't that mean they would, like, need you more at the hospital, though? That's the leap I'm having trouble with. Oh, physical therapy. Okay. That's, huh. Okay. That seems, well, I mean, I guess it's nice that it's kind of different for you today. No, because I'm covering his oh, okay. I see. I understand. Well, I mean, at least you got, like, a little bit of a refreshing place to be. I guess. Oh, you did it you didn't tell me about it yesterday. Why didn't you tell me? I didn't know about it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do these frames just because he's leaving soon. Which one are you talking about? Is it Eric or Colton? Oh, well, I guess. Not Eric, of course, so, okay. I'm gonna make my own frame design, just be kind of cute, I think. Why am I even doing that? I should be using like an actual square thing. There we go. Does that look right? That's fine, I think. Oh yeah, I forgot you can't delete from that tool, which is dumb. Yeah, there we go. That's cute. Thinking about joining security. I think you should apply. Like, I really do. That could be good for you. Ew, sorry, I gotta scratch my head for a second. Alright, we're good. But yeah, you should definitely apply because, like, not only does it probably pay better, but I'm sure it's a less toxic work environment. They pay $2 more and I have similar hours. Yeah, do it, for sure. You know, maybe they'll actually give you, like, full time, you know, unlike what the other one was doing. Okay, I remember Lorby was gonna be like a, an actual poster. There we go. But yeah, you, they also offer health insurance off the bat. Yeah, take it, definitely. Like, if you were told to apply, do it, because, like, that's basically almost a job offer. So, you know, I'm just saying, like, I think that would be a whole lot better for you. Like, absolutely, like, just because, like, you're working toward, like, an actual career in something else, like, while you're working toward that, don't stop looking for better stuff. That's, like, one of the worst things you can do is stop looking for better stuff. But I gotta spend 3 days training in Charlotte and qualify at a gun course. That, I don't think that's gonna be a problem. Like, that's a one-time thing you gotta go through, and then you're good, you know? I don't think that's gonna be an issue. Like, yeah, I mean, 3 days in Charlotte, that's not that big a deal. Like, you can handle that just fine. Alright, let's see here. I guess I'll go ahead and do the little kitty stand. Little cat tree. And I'm gonna fix those because, God, that's atrocious. There we go. No, no, no. Why are you like this? Don't be like this. And it doesn't really matter too much if there's like stuff behind the tail, because that's the thing that's going to be moving anyway. Or it's going to be changing at least. Most of the job is just checking disturbances if they happen, walk around occasionally, and sit in a camera room. I mean, sounds like a good deal to me. You know, it's like when I worked at the call center, my job was answer the phone, and that's it. Answer the phone and then sit around and watch Netflix. Or whatever you happen to have. For me, it was Tubi because, you know, Tubi's free. I ain't gotta pay for that. Alright, it's coming together. It still makes me laugh that you just have a random chicken wing over there. That's pretty funny. Alright. You haven't redeemed hydrate, but I'm getting a drink anyway. Today I have some cherry limeade body armor. That stuff's good. Okay, that's better. My throat was getting kind of dry. Alright, so I'm saving it. What are you wait, what are you saving? What are you saving? I don't know what you're saving. Okay, I guess I'll do the rest of these shelves here. Oh, you're Stardust. Oh. Well, like I said, I put a cooldown on it. I haven't added a chug option yet. I don't know if I want to. Because that's hard for me. This music is nice. I guess it's supposed to be lo-fi. I don't know. Okay, so for this in particular, I have to do something stupid, so don't mind me. And then I can get rid of that. Because if I don't make it line up all the way down, it's gonna look funny. It makes me want to kill. What does? Also, that's not even lined up. I'm stupid. I didn't even line that up right. Alright. And by that I mean it's just this corner of the shelf. Oh, oh, you don't like the music? Why not? I like it. What would you prefer I do? Play Minecraft music? I think I can play Minecraft music copyright free, probably. As far as I know. Also, I did move my microphone, like I said. If it's still picking up, like, my computer fan, lo-fi is usually like watching paint dry, but for my ears. That's a funny analogy. Mojang doesn't care. I'm sure they don't, but Do we really want to listen to Minecraft music while I'm drawing? That's the question. That reminds me, I should probably save because I don't want to have to redo this. One time I got almost done with a whole drawing, right? And then my computer crashed and I had to redo the entire thing. I was so mad. I was very upset. It was like, oh, I don't like to think about it. Better than Audible drawing paint for me. Alright. Give me a second. I'm gonna find some new music. Let's see. What can I play that's copyright free? Free background music. Instrumental, no copyright. Well, that's a playlist. I don't think I want to do a playlist. Royalty-free music for Twitch. Sounds great. How about synthwave? Is synthwave okay? Retrowave, synthwave? Something like that? How's that sound? Does that sound better? We'll do that. I'm not giving you a choice. We're doing that. There we go. This is so not fitting for what I'm doing. But, you know. I'm just gonna turn that down a little because that's probably loud as hell. Is that alright? Can you still hear me talking? It's a little bit loud to me. Let me know if that's alright because I feel like it's probably loud as hell. I'll wait for you to let me know just so I can kind of know. I like this music. It is definitely a little more fun. Alright, let me just get back to what I was doing. Alright, let's see here. Who likes the music? I mean, I like it. It's pretty good to me. I don't know if anybody who's like kind of in the chat can actually hear it because sometimes people just come in and mute it and lurk, you know, just to support people without actually watching, which is fine. I appreciate it. So, you know, there's a chance that nobody can hear it. Alright, does that look like a shelf to you? That looks like an okay shelf, I guess. You know what I might actually do is cheat a little bit and just like grab this shelf and copy paste it because why not? It would be better than what I have here probably. What layer did I put that on? Oh, that's because it's still selected. Never mind. If you have something else selected, it won't let you touch anything else. Okay, so let's just put that in place here. That'll work. I can make that work. That's fine. We can deal with that. Alright. If you answered my question, I never heard because surprise ads. Yeah, that'll happen. And I'm not sure if it tells me when it's gonna happen or not. Like, supposedly it's supposed to tell me when it happens, but I don't always see it, unfortunately. I feel like this is one of those times when, like, I need more than one screen just so I can know when that happens. But yeah, Twitch does run ads on my stuff now. The way I have it set though, they give me a like a 55% split, which, you know, hey, I'll take it. That said, that means I've been streaming about an hour now because they're set to, I don't remember if it's every yeah, it's like every 30 minutes for 1.5 minutes, I think. Something like that. They have like a specific setting to where, you know, they give you the best benefits. So I said, you know, why not? Might as well take it. Okay, I think, yeah, that's it for that shelf, so that's good. Which means pretty much just have to do those books, and then I can do like the foreground objects. So why did I click open? I don't need open. I need save. There we go. All right. Oh God, I need to stretch. Ugh. Been sitting here for a minute. Ugh, I'm tired. I've been working all day. But hey, at least I made time to work on this, right? It's something. I'm big sleepy. I feel like the image of me and the picture frame over there just big eepy. Cosmic Entity's so eepy. By the way, my work schedule next week is kind of weird because like I work a day and then I'm off a day and then I work a day and then I'm off a day, right? So those days that I'm off, I'll be doing some more streaming. They cleared up some time for me to stream somewhere. So that's nice. I need to figure out, there's like a thing on Twitch where, like in your about section or something like that, like you can add images and stuff. I haven't figured out how to do that though. I wonder if that's like that CSS stuff that I used to do back in like middle school on DeviantArt, because that was a thing. I don't remember how to do it, but I'm sure there's a tutorial somewhere. You know, I'll figure it out. It'll be okay. Alright, what time is it? It's almost 8 o'clock. Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and do that part, I think. Which would be this, which I'm actually going to adjust so that it's easier for me to do anything with it. And by that I mean do this. There we go. Those are like some big ass books, but it's okay. And I think I'm just gonna hand do them because why not? Figured I'll just do them by hand this time because I don't know, I just want to. I'm gonna have to eventually figure out this video capture card that I bought so that I can stream stuff from my Switch. Because I would love to stream the Kloa games, but I haven't had time to mess around with that yet. You don't know how happy I was when I found out that the Kloa games were on the Switch, because, like, man, my childhood. I used to love those so much. Does that look like books to you? Well, it probably would if I was drawing on the correct layer, wouldn't it? Every artist freaking bane of our existence. Also, hi Trent. Thank you for coming in. I'm glad to see you. I'm currently working on Imbris's loading screen. So, problem is I was drawing on the wrong layer like a idiot. So it's whatever. It's fine. I'll fix it. And by that I mean I'm just gonna do it again, because that's all you can do, really. It ended up being on a weird layer, but it's fine. I wiggle. I hope you all are doing well today. I'm doing pretty well today, actually. I had a pretty good day at work. It was eventful. You know, I've told this story a couple times already, but some guy in the parking lot was overdosing on fentanyl, apparently. He lived, like, man's is alive. Apparently the police just let him get up and drive off. I mean, it's whatever, right? But, man, I work as a pharmacy technician, so, you know, we have to know how to do, like, CPR and stuff like that. Because, when we're given vaccines, sometimes people will have an allergic reaction that they don't know about and we don't know about, so if that happens, we gotta, respond. Speaking of which, I attended a Zoom course thing in order to give vaccines, so I'll be learning to do that soon, which is that's fun, because your girl has a fear of needles. But I wanted to learn how to do it because it seems like a really useful skill, you know what I mean? I'm still working over here looking into the theory of alien convergent evolution. Ooh. Sounds interesting. Sounds like something I'd probably subscribe to, not gonna lie. Yeah, okay. I was trying to figure out how I was gonna do these books. I'm trying to make them kind of look like books. That reminds me, I played I don't know why it reminded me of it, but I played Unpacking recently. That game's pretty fun. It's kind of relaxing. For me, I work lifelong as an astrophysicist. 25... Really? Like for real, you're actually an astrophysicist? Because that's freaking cool. Like, that's awesome. That is a high skill career, man. Like, you gotta know physics and all kinds of stuff. That's really awesome. I always admire those that work in STEM. It's very neat. I'm eventually going to go into psychology. I wish internet let me chat. Well, it's letting you chat now, Imbris. Yes, it's always been my passion for over 45 years to study the universe. That is freaking cool. Like, that's awesome. The universe is extremely interesting. Like, there's stuff out there that people can't even, like, think of. You know, if I were I can't see like half the messages. I'm sorry, Imbris. I guess you're just in a bad internet spot. But yeah, man, if I were smarter, I would totally want to do like something astrophysics related. Unfortunately, I'm not that smart. I can get myself out of bed and survive for a little while, and that's that's about as far as it goes. But you know, I'm still interested in it. That counts for something, right? I hope it does. Yeah, it's why streams at work make me sad. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you know, at some point I can't really like stream too much while you're here because on weekends you nap and I don't want to disturb you. But most importantly, it's to solve a question that I've asked myself for all my lifetime. Are we alone? No, we are not. You know, I don't have definitive concrete proof of that, but there's no way it's just us, like Fermi paradox. Yeah. I don't remember who said it, but somebody said either we're alone in the universe or we're not, and both those ideas are equally terrifying, and I agree. God, could you imagine like if we are just like the only ones in the universe though? Like I don't know if I could handle that, to be honest with you. Like that's kind of a ugh. But no, I fully believe that there's other life out there. We're beginning to think that we're on the discovery within all our lifetime. We're going to find that this is life on other bodies in the solar system. Hey Titanium, I'm glad you're here. What's up? I'm doing pretty good. I had a long day at work yesterday, and today was just like a normal day at work, but give me a second, I gotta take a sip. Ugh. I keep talking, it's making my throat dry. Alright. But yeah, God, I've been working my ass off. It's fine though. Next week I've got quite a few days off, so I'll be doing some more streaming. How are you today, Titanium? Been a little while since I heard from you. Could be like Dead Space. All other life outside is already dead. Oh man, like that's also a scary thought. Okay, so Lorby Pimson is outstanding. We're going to understand the implications of that for evolution of life here on Earth, as well as find planets around other stars that we can say we see potential signs of habitability in their atmospheres. Yeah, I mean, there's so many freaking planets out there that, like, we can't even see, so, like, you know, they have, you know, they have the chemistry, they have the potential to make life, so I don't see why they wouldn't. That's all gonna happen in the next 10 to 15 years. How exciting is that? That's super exciting, because that means it's in our lifetime. Oh man. It's either gonna be like really cool or like really scary. There's not gonna be any in between. That's gonna be it's gonna be big. Okay, that's what that is. Alright, go down to where I need you. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna adjust you guys because you're just kind of like floating above that shell. There you go. Yes, that is a chicken wing, actually. I hope we don't cause an outbreak of a disease we never evolved for. Yeah. Oh god. There's probably stuff out there that like could turn your organs into liquid. Oh man. You know, oh god, I don't remember his name now. It's gonna bother me if I don't figure it out. Give me a second, because I need to know what his name is. What was his name? Richard Feynman, that's the guy. So Richard Feynman said that nature's imagination is so much greater than man's. And like that to realize that is kind of crazy, right? Because humanity tends to believe that like we're the intelligence, like in existence, right? But nature's over there creating stuff that we can never even think of, that we can never fathom, right? So it's crazy. Like, can you imagine like the first person who ever did like an autopsy or something like that? Like, they never knew what was inside of a body, and then they just like cut one open and found out. For me to probe the night skies for over 45 years, wondering about what people have for millennia, are we alone? Now it's finally time for me to find that answer. That's so awesome. Like, that's so cool. I'm so happy for you, like, being part of that. Alright, let's see. I think that's good for the background lines. So now we're going to start on the objects in here, which they're going to overlap the background lines, but it'll be alright. Yeah, that's not bad. That's pretty good. Nature's creativity and possibilities are endless, yet she's not the most powerful in the universe. Yeah. Oops, all oh no. Oops, all flood. Oh god. The flood from Halo. Alright, so for the background lines... Okay, so what I'm actually gonna do... No. Okay, so I need to adjust these. Those need to come up a little more. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Now we can work on the object lines, I think. Yeah, that'd be fine. But yeah, Trent, that's super cool, man. That's awesome. If you find some stuff out and you're like allowed to share it, I'm just saying, I want to know. If you're allowed to share it. I know that like sometimes when you work in stuff like that, they don't allow you to like tell the public, right? Because I imagine that some people, if they found out that we weren't alone in the universe, would panic a lot and cause like a mass panic, which we don't need, because then none of us are going to have toilet paper again. If you know, you know. And I'm sure you do. There we go. Little cat toy. It's just like a little fuzzy ball. Alright, let's see here. It's been within my blood to want to know. 47 years I've lived to know, to never knowing, are we alone? I have to see it through, whether I'm alive or dead. That's powerful. If only we had cryo sleep. Ain't that the truth? Yeah, unfortunately we don't have cryo sleep yet, so we can't just time skip, you know. Yeah, a little mouse toy. God, the last art stream that I did, we just kind of like planned out what all it was gonna be. I told Imbris like a concept idea, and he just kind of built on it. So that's what is gonna be the loading screen. At some point, I'm gonna animate it, and the cat's tail is gonna like swish back and forth, and there's gonna be like rain, like a raining animation in the window. Which, you know what? I'm to the point where I want to do that now. So we're just going to go ahead and actually do the raining animation. So I'm going to turn that off and that off. Let's see. Rain. we'll call it outside background. Okay, so in order to do that, what I'm gonna do, and this is gonna be underneath everything, so it, you know, if it goes over the lines, it's fine because the other stuff will be on top of it. Okay, and I don't think I want it to be completely gray. We're gonna do like a kind of bluish, like that. I'm gonna make kind of a vague sort of outside background, and then I think we'll add kind of the vague shape of like a tree, kind of sort of. It's not dark enough. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Not that much, just a little bit. That way it's kind of blurred out by the rain that we're gonna put on top. So, actually I'm just gonna do this. Go ahead and duplicate that. And then, I think I can do it that way. Bigger brush, please. Okay, this is gonna look weird at first, but don't worry about it, it's gonna be fine. Okay, and then we're gonna do a motion blur, and we'll put it kind of angled like that. Maybe not quite that much, because we want it to still kind of look like individual drops, right? Okay, and then we're gonna take the the levels, the opposite direction. Okay, and then change the blend setting to screen, and then it kind of looks like raindrops. So I went kind of fast, but that's how you do that. And then I'm just gonna make a couple more layers like that so that it's kind of randomized. So we'll duplicate that one. Which it's still on screen mode, but I'm just going to change it back to normal so I can go through and do the same thing. And then same thing, levels. Change to screen. Yeah, that's with both right now. But I'm gonna change the levels a little more. Yeah, okay. So, let's see here. Oh, hi, Hyopsitus. Thank you for joining. I'm glad you're here. I'm actually just kind of showing everybody how to make a rain animation right now. Like, this is nowhere near done, but I got to a point where I was like, you know what, screw it. I want to do the rain animation now. So that's what we're doing. And I think I'll do one more because if it's just switching between the two, it's not like obvious, but you know, you can kind of tell. So we're just going to do one more random rain layer. Rinse and repeat, motion blur. I think I'll change the distance just a bit on this one. Maybe not quite that much. Okay. And then levels. And change to screen. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and open the Hatanashi. Hello, thank you for joining. I'm glad you're here. I hope you're having a great day. Let me open up the animation window, which is timeline. Okay, so create frame animation. Yes, we will have that one on, I believe. Okay, so the animation part is someone somehow lost a whole handbag by tossing it into a linen bag. Oh god. You gonna turn it into Lost and Found? You should. Ugh, okay, sorry, I had to adjust. Alright. So, when you're making an animation, like if you're trying to make like a GIF, this is your timeline down here. It's probably better if I just do it. So each frame is going to be your animation frame. For something like rain, you want it to go by really fast so there's no delay in it. And the way I'm going to do that, I'm going to redo this later because I want to add in the tail movement. But if you look at this, you can see that it's different. And so we'll just put the third one, and so that's kind of how it's looking. Okay, and then go back to that, and then back to that, and then if you play it, will it loop forever? There you go. It looks like it's raining, kind of. Now it's going kind of fast, so I think I'm gonna delay it by 0.1. Let's see how that looks. There, see, now it looks like it's raining. You know, there's a weird stop, but that's because I need to put no delay on that. So there you go. That's how you do a basic raining animation. So there you go. Now you know how to do it. If you ever want to learn how to do that, that's how you do it. It's pretty simple. All right. So now I can't keep that there because I have to add in the tail movement, which I'll have to figure out how to time it, because obviously like this is going quickly, right? But if I do it correctly, I should be able to just synchronize it together with it, and it should work just fine. But anyway, those are ready, so we'll just leave those there. And just get rid of those because... go away. Get rid of those because I don't need them right now. I will come back to them later. And I might, I might stream the entire animating process. Why not? Maybe I'll just make it like an actual video instead of a stream. We'll see. For now, though, Imbris, what color do you want your walls? I need to know how you want your walls to look. I was gonna do just like, I don't know, white walls, but I might a color. Okay, do you want like your seafoam green color, like the pale sort of seafoam? I think I might do that, and then make one of the shelves white, and then maybe the dresser I'll make like your what you call, like your dark kind of greenish color. I think that might be okay. That sounds all right. I'm not the best at interior design, but you know, that sounds okay to me. All right, but I gotta draw the rest of the objects first. But let's see here. All right, so background object. Okay. But yeah, that's how you do a rain animation. It's real easy. Cactus. Little cactus. Actually, I'm gonna do this, I think. But yeah, it's, you know what I'm doing. Either working or doing something like this. I forgot I had like Retro Wave playing. Does that look right? Yeah, it looks fine. I don't know why I decided to give you a cactus, but you know, there it is. Little prickly cactus. Also, Imbris, what do you want for dinner? You never told me. If you don't decide, I will. I would like something edible. Me too. I also would like something edible. I don't know what though. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. The rest of chat, what do we want for dinner? I don't know. I can't decide. I have a hard time deciding. That's why I made a poll today being like, hey, what should I stream? It's fine. It's not a big deal. Don't mind me. I had to take a sip. I had pasta earlier. Pasta sounds kind of good. You know, that's an idea. Imbris, what do you think about spaghetti? I can make spaghetti. We do happen to have some really fancy cheese in the house, I'm just saying. Trent, go and lurk. That's fine. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Not feeling it at all. You're so picky. What do you want then? Like, it's hard for me to decide because, like, I have to accommodate you. I'll be returning to work. I hope y'all have a good one. You too. Thank you for being here, Trent. I appreciate you. I hope you have a great day. I offered you a type of food, Imbris, and you rejected it. Rejected my food offer. How rude. Okay, I forgot that I don't know what a fern looks like. Hang on. Fern. What does a fern look like? That's fine. I can make that work. Alright. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a better sketch, kind of. This is gonna look like completely different type of leaves, but this is just to give me the shape so that I kind of know where to put, you know, the rest of the leaves. Don't worry about it, it's fine. This music is going really hard for no reason. Get it, guy. Alright. So, that's kind of the basic shape of what the fern's gonna look like. I want food that I'm feeling. Well, what food are you feeling? You gotta tell me. I don't know what food you're feeling. You're making me do all this guesswork today. Listen, man, when you make me do guesswork, it makes me feel stupid. So, you know, I would like to know what you want for dinner. That's all I'm saying. Let's see here. Ugh, I've been going at it for what, an hour and a half now? Man. A lot of the time I want food for dinner. Alright, well, you're gonna get what I make, and that's gonna be that. How about that? I don't even know what I'm gonna make. I was thinking, we could go to the store after you get off work and maybe find something, but... What do you think? Do you want to go to the store after you get off work? I just want something quick and easy. I mean, spaghetti is quick and easy, but... if you want, we'll just go to the store. It's fine. Go to the store, look around. Maybe you'll find something that you're feeling. Which, you're not really supposed to go to the grocery store when you're hungry. Ravioli? Okay, we can do ravioli, that's fine. Do you want the mushroom kind? The mushroom kind's pretty good. We can get some mushroom ravioli and like some actual mushrooms. I need to no. What kind of ravioli do you want? Like the canned stuff? Because if you do, we have some already. We don't have to go to the store for that. I crave meat and cheese. You always crave meat and cheese. That's all you really eat. Meat, cheese, and bread. But, if you want that, that's fine. Like, if you want to go to the store. I don't know what you want to do. You're gonna have to tell me. Anyway, I've gotten to the point in my drawing where I'm just like, ugh, I got so much more to do. They have pre-made ravioli, you just gotta grab the sauce. Yeah, I know. It's the same stuff that we've had before. I was just asking if you wanted the mushroom kind. Alright, so I'm at the point in my drawing where I'm just like, man, I think that's good. Alright, I think we're gonna take a break there. That's fine. So, alright, I already saved, so that's fine. Ugh, don't need my pen anymore. Or my tablet. And, I guess I don't really need the synthwave anymore either. That's fine. Okay. Well, I think that's good for me today, guys. We got a little bit done. Which is... a little bit of progress is better than no progress. Alright. Well, let's see if there's anybody we can raid. Why not? Might as well. I like raiding people. Let's see, who do we have? See who we can raid today. Mute, please, because you're gonna be way too loud. Let's see. The bird thinks he's a cat. Oh man, there's a couple of people we could raid. Alright, Hey Imbris, what's up? Also, sauteed mushrooms in the sauce sounds good. I think we'll do that. That's probably a good idea. But I'm listening. What's up? Oh, you want me to hydrate? Okay. All right, I'll hydrate. And posture check. All right. Good. Awesome. Hydrating. Raspberry. Okay. There you go. There's there's your raspberry. And a dumb joke. Okay, hang on. Let me get you one. Let's see. Let me get a dumb joke here, because I don't come up with them on my own. I just look one up and tell it. Posture check. All right. There you go. How's that? All right. Let's see. Okay, we'll do. Okay, here's a dumb joke. What do horses say when they fall? What do horses say when they fall? They say, "Help, I've fallen and I can't giddy up." That's so stupid. Okay, so I have decided that we're going to raid Gloomy. We'll raid Gloomy today. She's playing Demonologist right now. So, it's loading. Give it a minute. For some reason, boo. For some reason, raids have to kind of load up, I guess. Alright, you guys. Thank you all for stopping by. I love you all, and I hope you have a great day. Say hi to Gloomy for me. I'll say hi to her myself also, and you guys should follow her because she's great. She's very nice. Alright, guys. See you later. Love you.